how to use a syntax in flex scripting as slug builder. Okay, so what I'm going to do is double. Again, this has to be double. So double, and here current dot, you directly get that slug builder. Okay. Now say if you want to find out the total number of 12th part. Okay. So how are you going to do that? So you are going to put this, or you are going to change this in this way. Conveyor.item data. Okay, conveyor.item data. You're going to put that as like current dot item data dot length. So this is basically going to give you, the last item of your system. That is the 12th item. So initially it would be first, then it would be your second, and it would be your third. So what you're seeing a change here now. The positions are the initial positions of the part itself. It's not changing as it was changing for when we put it into 1, right? Because now what is happening, if my conveyor is having 5 parts, it will give me for the 5th. If my conveyor is having 6 parts, it will give the details for the 6th part. Okay, this is how the syntax has to be written if you want to have the details accordingly. Okay, so we have seen 3 methods in item data itself, right? We just got the details of the conveyor.item. We got the details of the item, referring to the item itself. Then we got the details out by changing the value in the square brackets to 1, right? Then we changed it to current.item data.length. So we get the item details for each new item coming onto the conveyor system, right? So this is about conveyor item data. Now let me just reset this system. Okay, and what we're gonna do is, let me just run this for the good amount of time. Let me see how it looks. Okay, so here my system runs. Oh wow. Okay, now if I just stop the simulation and change this here, ideally you should not do it. You should reset the model and change the details out in there. Okay, now let us find out the length of the conveyor. Again, this has to be the value in double. Okay, so length, I'll just change this to output, not length. Okay, so here current dot length, current dot length, reset, run, right? So it's 10 here and it's 10 here. So you get the horizontal length of your conveyor by using the syntax double output equal to current dot length, right? Talking about conveyor dot motor, it is going to give you the details of the motor if the motor has been assigned, right? So if I just check that, you need to have that as an object. See, you're going to get an error. Why? Because the left side is the object and the right side is the object and the left side is double. So you need to convert that to object. Okay, then only you're going to get the motor details. But do we have a motor now? No. So the output would come to as null. So if you want to get the motor, okay, if you want to have the motor, how are you going to get it? Okay, so say I have a motor coming here now. Okay, I have a motor coming here. Let me just go in the working mode and see if I have some connections being made. Right, I have the connections being made. I'll just remove the center connection and let us see whether it is going to show us the motor now. Okay, so here it is. Now we have the reference of the motor which is connected to this conveyor, but let us understand how this motor is connected. So what has been done is, by using the A connection, you're going to connect the motor to the conveyor. Okay, once that has been done, you can get the reference of that particular motor by using object. Then you need to name your variable equal to current.motor. This is going to give you the details of the motor, such as the motor name. But again, you're not going to get the name, you're going to get the complete object. So by using the reference of this, like then you can get the name of the motor, you can get the speed of the motor. So output dot you need to use, and you're going to get all the details of the motors. Okay, because this is the object, output is the object which we have been referencing with the syntax current on motor. Now let us understand about slug builder. Okay, so what we're going to do is like how to use a syntax in flex scripting as slug builder. Okay, so what I'm going to do is double, again this has to be double, so double, and here current dot, you directly get that slug builder. Okay, so slug builder, when you put in, here it is. If I apply this, you're going to get the error now. Why? Because invalid cast from conveyor dot slug builder to double. Okay, now this object only exists if the conveyor is connected to the merge controller object. Okay, you need to have this in mind, and that is by using this thing. Okay, you get this slug builder name, okay, then current dot slug builder. Okay, this is how we are going to write and use your slug builder syntax. Okay, but we don't have slug builder as of, so we are going to keep that aside. But this is how the syntax has to be written together later. Then we have conveyor.target speed. Again, that is same. We need to put that double to the variable name equal to what you're going to get that thing there. Okay, you're going to get or set the conveyor's current target speed. Okay, premium content, do not forget to visit our website leansimcorp.com, where you will be getting all these premium contents available. So talking about what things you're going to get in, you're going to get in simulation solutions, you're going to get premium training classes for simulation stuffs, you will be getting 3ds model file support, you can buy modules, you can access to simulation case studies, you can visit our services, also you can visit the blogs which you're going to get. So I was talking about simulation solutions, right? You can schedule one-on-one session with us, for training and details. You can access our digital assets like learning center. Okay, so here comes the booking online appointment. Talking about training classes, you can access premium training classes. Once you are going to purchase our subscriptions, you will be able to access our training classes which are listed out here, and these are continuously getting upgraded, guys. Talking about blogs, here we bring in blogs from travel experiences, health, devotionals, like industrial engineering, personality development, simulation tech, and lot more interesting and exciting. So do not forget to visit our website leansimcorp.com for premium content, blogs, and lots more.